It's about time that I told you this, that I broke the news, that I'm a liar, you see? I'm a big, dirty, rotten liar. My pants, they are on fire. All I do to my people, the good motherfuckers out there, is lead them astray, lie to their faces on a weekly basis. Well, all of this is according to a YouTuber called Cops Hate Mo. And Mo is no happy with the old Buttsman, not at all.
Hello, hi, my name is Mo.
Hey Mo.
So who is Isaac Butterfield, you may ask?
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Well, Isaac is your classic anti-SJW YouTuber. He also happens to be from Australia, which is a shame.
Yeah, okay, sure, anti-social justice warrior. I'm anti, radical fucking people in general. People who are all about controlling speech, getting rid of police, abandoning prisons. Everyone needs fucking safe spaces everywhere. Everyone's oppressed. Everyone's a victim. All of those type of people. Fuck those type of people. And yeah, I'm Australian too. What of it?
Here are some of the cinematic masterpieces that Mr. Butterfield has created of late. Isaac is a reactionary who doesn't know what a reactionary is.
I know what a reactionary is. It's someone who reacts to shit on the internet. Duh. Okay, I don't know what a reactionary is. It appears I'm very unaware of this term. Please explain it to me.
In political science, a reactionary can be described as someone who holds political views that favour a return to a previous political state of society that they believe possessed characteristics that are negatively absent from the contemporary status quo of society. I hope that helped.
Well, congratulations, Mo. You just read that out of Wikipedia. It appears you don't know what the fuck you're talking about either. The idea of a reactionary was first used by French Marxists in the middle of the 1800s. People who were opposed to the idea of revolution. Okay, we now know the definition. We know that it is someone who is opposed to progressive attitudes in government. Let's use that right now to sort of understand where I sit. Am I against trans rights? No. Am I against gay rights? Not at all. Am I against women's rights, the right to vote, racial equality? Am I against any of that? No. It's just the mental ones. The ones where you go, hang the fuck on, what are you talking about? Those ones. They're the ones I'm against, but apparently I'm a reactionary because of that.
Instead of responding to a specific video or idea that he brings forth, I'm going to be running through a multitude of different things and just sort of lay all my criticisms out on the table. Because, oh boy, I have quite a few. These include the way he talks about trans people, the way he talks about gay people, his terrible criticisms of veganism.
I get it. You're a vegan and you're mad. I should have known.
Now I know that Isaac's channel is based around comedy, and it's definitely not my sort of comedy, but I actually do stand-up comedy myself, so I know that comedy is subjective.
I should have seen this coming, of course you do.
But hey, to give Isaac credit where it's due, I watched some clips of his stand-up comedy to compare it to his YouTube channel. I actually found some of it pretty funny.
Oh, why thank you. I might use that on next year's tour poster, actually. That sounds really good. Actually, what I believe in my heart that Mo is talking about here, about how funny my jokes are, is the Christchurch massacre joke, which I didn't think you'd like, Mo, but thanks for the compliment.
So anyway, let's get straight into it.
Straight into it? Your video's been going for 3.5 fucking minutes! 3.5 minutes into one of my videos, I've done 4 fucking merch plugs, I've talked about me tour that's not happening because of coronavirus, I've bloody thrown in about 8 mid-roll ads and a couple of pre-roll ads. I've talked about this week's sponsor, last week's sponsor, and someone else giving me money. We're not jumping into shit here, Mo. But yes, jump into it, please.
The crux of my issue comes down to his rather generous use of the fallacy of composition. So what is the fallacy of composition, you may ask? The fallacy of composition refers to a situation in which someone infers that something is true of the whole from the fact that it is true of some part of the whole.
What? Why are you treating this like a TED Talk? This is why I went to uni for a year. I just went, I fucking hate all these people. I don't want to listen and learn about this shit. Shut the fuck up. And the parking was terrible too. But there was a few variables. But this shit, shut up.
Isaac finds a crazy vegan or crazy feminist or trans person or whatever group he's decided to make fun of that particular day. He then takes this person, tears them to shreds and says, oh, look how crazy this feminist is. All feminists are crazy, am I right?
No, not all. The ones I talk about, yeah, sure. But I try to be very clear about, I'm not lumping everyone together. That is not what I try and do. I try and pick the people that are fucking insane and cover those topics because it's fun. But Mo, I think you're full of shit when you say that I'm a bad person because I lump everyone together. I don't agree at all.
And then all his little fanboys are like, oh yes, Isaac, all feminists are crazy. Feminism is cancer. And then they go back to wanking over hentai and bullying 14-year-old girls on TikTok.
Mo's actually spot on there. That's all that happens at live shows. When you come in, the audience, everyone sits down, they get given a box of Kleenex and we just jerk off together. I come out once everyone's started and I just yell my catchphrases. I just go, vegans, feminists, and everyone's going, oh yes! And then when everyone's ready to go, I just go, vegan feminists, and they all just go, pfft. An orgy, a bukkake party, an explosion of jizz hits the ceiling and everybody just whispers, and you can hear it. It just accumulates into a louder, more vivid whisper. As the jizz drips from the ceiling, they whisper, like and subscribe. But yeah, people really enjoy it. It's a great show. It should come along, Mo.
Now, to make it clear to any Isaac Butterfield fans that have stumbled across this video, I am in no way denying that some of the people that Isaac responds to are a bit crazy. You know, some of them do say pretty stupid things.
Yes, agreed. That's why I make these videos. I don't hate anyone. Sometimes this really gets to me that sometimes you see comments and people saying that I hate this person or this group or these people. I don't hate fucking anyone. Even, this may blow you away, but I genuinely think that if I met any of the people that I've talked shit about in the past, whether it be Clementine Ford, whether it be fucking Durian Rider, any of those people, I think that in real life, I would probably get along with them. Why? Because I'm not fucking crazy. We differ on some opinions on things. It doesn't mean we can't get along. I mean, take Mo. Mo, I'm sure you're watching this. You've got nothing better to do. Mo, when I'm in New Zealand next year and I'm doing shows, come and open for me. I will pay you. I will be completely normal and cordial to you. And we'll see if you still think I'm a piece of shit afterwards. Because I don't think you would.
So now I've got that out of the way, let's respond to some more specific issues that I have with him. The first is veganism. Everyone's favourite topic. Now, I was born into a pescatarian family. I went vegetarian at about 9 and vegan at age 13.
Okay, I retract that invite.
So anyway, moving on, let's look at the way he talks about trans people. Now, I'm transgender. Haha, surprise. I made many comments on trans people over the years, most of them just being edgy jokes. But make no mistake, you know, he's mocked our identities, our struggles, even pulling the classic turf and alluding to the fact that we're bathroom predators.
A non-binary man-woman because they're unsure of their gender. Oh my god, bro. Fit within those norms? But you have to be different because it's the cool thing to do? If you've got a vagina, go to the woman's bathroom. If you've got a penis, go to the men's. End of fucking story. Yeah, okay, that makes me sound like an absolute arsehole, but what Mo's done here is selectively edited things that make me sound like a horrible piece of shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I probably came across like a horrible piece of shit when you listen to the whole thing the whole way through. But this definitely reinforces what Mo's trying to get across, that I'm a huge piece of shit. And the thing with it is, Mo's talking about me selectively picking and cherry picking data and putting up things that aren't true and stuff. But you've done the same thing here, Mo. You're a hypocrite. In fact, why don't I just do the same thing to you?
Feminism is cancer. All feminists are crazy, am I right, boys? A lot of non-vegan food is really nice. I'm not wrong. I'll probably kill myself. Wait, what?
See? Out of context, but hilarious. It says it in a fucking bio. It also says gender pronouns, so you can tell right away she's a fucking idiot.
Seems small, doesn't it? Pretty harmless. Just a little joke. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to disagree, and let me explain.
No, you may not explain. I'll explain it. I think if you are a trans person and you want to put your pronouns in your Twitter bio, do it. By all means. All the power to you, sister, brother, non-trans, gender conforming cousin, whatever. You should be doing that if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, I don't give a fuck. If you do want to do it, I don't give a fuck. My issue is with people who are obviously not transgender doing the same thing just to look woke. Camilla Harris, right? She's got she, her in her bio. We know you're a woman. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, he's got he, him. Tim, You're a 60-year-old man. We can tell. And the reason that I think this is ridiculous is because 99.9% of people aren't transgender and do not need to tell people what their pronouns are. Why should everybody change just to fit a very small segment of the population?
Here is a great, just sublime example of freedom of speech in which Isaac asserts that pansexuality isn't real.
With this self-described pansexual. And for those of you who don't know what pansexual is, which should be all of you because it's not a thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, can Vosh only like women now?
Okay, let me explain this too. If you wanna suck dicks, fucking good. If you wanna eat pussy, if you wanna eat ass, pussy and dicks all in the same fucking meal, good on ya. The reason I said pansexuality is bullshit, and I stand by that, is because the definition of pansexuality is sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people regardless of their sex or gender identity. It means you're bisexual.
I am a pansexual, polyamorous, non-binary,
pansexual, polyamorous, non-binary, vegan.
Pansexual is simply a more precise way of saying the gender of your partner is not relevant. I've always explained it as so. It's the difference between liking a red flower and liking a flower that happens to be red.
Mo, fuck off. That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. Let me put it this way, okay? If you like big cocks, or you like cocks that happen to be big, it's the same thing.
In this particular video, he also made a rather large amount of jokes about Vosh's sexuality, to the point where it was like, is this actually a joke anymore? I'll leave that up to you, the audience, to decide.
Fuck you, cocksucker, with your hand in your little bag of chips and your other hand on your fucking mate's balls, cock smoker. Suck a fat one. I say that about everyone. Shut the fuck up.
Let's move on to the next dumb thing that he says.
The murder rate for trans victims is lower than that of the cis population.
Isaac, honey, there are less trans people in the world. I actually can't. I can't. I fucking can't.
The data allowed for the fact that there are less trans people than everybody else. Straight people, lesbian people, gay people. It allowed for that fact. It removed that bias. Yeah? The murder of trans people because they're trans is fucking horrendous. That's horrible, but I don't think it's an epidemic. In fact, according to the Human Rights Council, since 2013, more than 130 transgender or gender expansive individuals, have been killed in the United States. Way too many. That's horrible. But if you compare that with the number of people who have been killed in America, murdered or part of manslaughter, if you compare that, the number is just slightly more than 130. It is 111,872. Yes, the murder of trans people is horrible, but it's hardly an epidemic.
Isaac Butterfield is a reactionary YouTuber who likes to make jokes at the expense of minorities. His criticisms boil down to nothing but ad hominems, cherry-picked data, and fallacious claims about entire groups of people. His assertions are unsubstantiated, and anyone who bothers to do a second of research would find them utterly embarrassing.
Well, you could have just said that instead of wasting 15 minutes of my fucking life, Mo. I will end this video by saying this. Mo seems like they are a great person. And Mo feels like they are personally attacked by my videos. And that's not why I make videos. I don't want to go out and hurt people all the time. I don't want to make people feel bad about themselves or feel offended. Unless they're a cyclist, obviously, or a vegan cyclist. Maybe I do want to make people upset. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'm just a complete asshole. I merely just point out the silliness that surrounds the ridiculous world of identity politics that we live in right now. People like Mo, in Mo's world, I think you need to understand that you need to get over yourself. No one gives a fuck what you got between your legs, or what sexual identity you are, or what gender you are. Get over yourself. Not everything's about you. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Keep it moist, and I'll see you all very soon. Toodaloo, bye bye.